What's up, guys? My name is Chris Schweers. I'm the owner of CS Fabrication. What I do here is off-road fabrication, from bolt-on parts to long travel kit installations and any general welding that is needed. I do not limit myself to just the off-road scene. I've done work on motorcycles. I'm currently building one, and I've also worked with electric bikes. A little background on myself: I got into the off-road scene right out of high school from building my Gen 3 Toyota Tacoma, put a long travel kit on it, nothing too crazy, but I also got the ability to drive a Class 5 Unlimited car, and currently I drive the Jake's Fabworks Class 5 Unlimited car sponsored by Jägermeister. So after high school, I went to the Fab School, which is a trade fabrication school, which taught me the basics of fabrication, and I use all of the fundamentals taught there every day that I work at my shop and other jobs and stuff. After the trade school, I went to go work for an electric bike company called Super 73. At Super 73, I was an R&D fabricator, which means I took CAD drawings from our engineers and designers there, took them from CAD space and turned them into 3D real-life parts. So if they had a bike in CAD, I'd made it in real life. We did a ton of prototypes, from bikes to accessories. We did a couple one-off bikes for celebrities, and by the time I left, we were getting into United States manufacturing accessories and more collab bikes, where we were doing 20 to 30 production style bikes for a certain company or celebrity. So some of the one-off crazy customs that I did at Super 73 was the Casey Neistat Cyber Bike. We built a full bike, or a full skin around an RX, so we could review it before the release date. We also built a RX tracker bike. There was a S1 that they have. It's a solid rigid frame bike, and one of our engineers wanted to make it a full suspension bike. So I cut it all up. We put 2 shocks on it. It came out with a really sick swing arm. We did that. We did a JoJo Siwa bike where we built custom handlebars for it and a sissy bar. At the end of my career at Super 73, we did a Golf Wang Tyler the Creator collab where we built 20 bikes with the style of golf in style. And then we also, my last project there was a Hot Wheels project that we had a collaboration with the Hot Wheels, and we did a full custom bike for them. So some other projects that I've done besides Super 73, besides my company, is I built my Gen 3 Toyota Tacoma. I also did the full back half on Chad's Taco. I did that in 5 days, 6 days-ish, which was pretty crazy. So we tore his full back end off, put the shocks through the bed, fully TIG welded his whole truck on the rear end. I also did some lower control arms and a swing set for an old 8 truck, just basically from the ground up. They were kind of not the best, and they needed a little bit more beef to them, so we full chrome ollie, heat treated those, so that came out really, really nice. So currently at CS Fabrication, I'm currently working on full bolt-on Toyota Tacoma Gen 3 parts. So currently I have full production style front bumper, rear bumper, jack accessory mount, and we'll have hopefully soon have Gen 3 rock sliders that bolt onto the frame. No drilling, no cutting, nothing like that, just bolt right on the frame. And I want them to be as strong as if you welded them, if you had to drill out the bigger holes. So those are all built in the United States, welded by me. I do all the CAD to get in contact with my vendors to get all that stuff done. So that's what I'm currently doing. So the purpose for this YouTube channel is to basically document projects that I do going forward. So any little project that I have, from a small one to a big one, I want to document from start to finish to see not only like the progression of see what happens in a year, to see what happens in 6 months, but to see the journey of where I come from to the future, and basically just show how I do everything. From CAD design to getting the parts in to welding the parts, basically from start to finish, I want to document. And I can't wait because I have some really, really cool things lined up in the future, from hopefully a car builds, full car builds, to more bolt-on, cool, one-off custom parts that I think will really be different to the style of bolt-on parts that we currently have right now. Well, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.